Action.
I am of the belief that how you choose to approach something can make a very, very big difference. Okay, we'll try it again. Another take. David, cue me in this time. With oomph. Oh yeah! Can I get you a drink?
Yes, please!
Well, this one comes with a word of advice.
Oh, man.
Your viewpoint, your modus operandi. Life is what you make it.
Or what the guitar player makes it.
He makes a good point. My name is Jaren, and you're watching the Brothers Baer. Play the music. Attitude. Today we're talking about attitude. Now, your first connotation with the word attitude is probably a negative one. You know, oh, you need to change your attitude. You have such a bad attitude. That kind of thing. Believe me, I've had my fair share of people telling me to change my attitude, right, David?
Yeah, that's for sure.
But really, that's only part of the picture. Attitude isn't just how you feel. Otherwise, this episode would just be called Feelings.
All right.
Attitude, in a nutshell, is this. The inward affects the outward. Let me show you what I mean. If David was playing his guitar loud, and I didn't like it, I could ask him to turn it down. But if I had an attitude of animosity toward David, I might end up saying something like, "Oh my gosh, you ever stop playing that guitar?"
We said what? What did you say to me?
What the hell? Hey! And you see right here, I have not only not gotten what I want, I made David upset, and actually he doesn't even know what I want. He just knows that I'm upset with him. So maybe instead, if I approached him with an attitude of, say, thoughtfulness, it might look something like this. Hey, David, I like your guitar and stuff, but it was getting a little loud over there. Do you think maybe you could turn down just for a little bit?
Of course I could turn down. Thank you for saying something.
That didn't seem fake at all. So you see, attitude adds flavor to everything that you do. More than that, it actually changes the trajectory of your life. See, you could have an attitude that makes you completely useless.
Ha! Useless!
Or an attitude that makes you crazy.
Ha! Crazy!
But just imagine if you adopted an attitude that was both realistic and determined at the same time. You would spur yourself on to greatness, and who knows what you could achieve. I mean, heck, that's what David does.
Oh, yeah, you know. Yeah, you get the point.
And you've proven it well. David Baer on the guitar, ladies and gentlemen. The topic of the day is attitude. Let's boogie with it. Do you have a problem with your attitude? Like this guy? He's all out of whack. This guy had some neurosynchronicity misalignments. His body's all happy while his head's all sad. Listen, are you gonna stop acting like a You see, down at Murray's Attitude Adjustment, you can come in and get these problems solved. Hello? That was a customer. They were asking if they could get some help with a neurodivergent snail. I told them we only do people. You would not believe the results the customers see. If this sounds familiar to you, you come on into Murray's and we'll get you shaped up real good. Call now to get a quote.
Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Yeah, we're in the studio right now, and the heat's out, so it's kind of cold in here. It's a little cold right now, just right now. Our landlord says that it'll be it'll be back up pretty soon.
Yeah.
But he said that while he was, on a call, and his other phone, he was texting someone.
Yeah.
So
He's one of the guys who runs AC in the wintertime as well.
yeah, he's kind of dyslexic.
I think attitude has a heavy, I mean, think about the effect that it has in
It is so heavy.
It's very heavy. Attitude. I have a heavy attitude.
I have a heavy attitude too.
It's like it's like if I was.
That's why I don't go to the gym.
Well, it's like
Because
if
I'm
just
carrying this heavy attitude all around.
yeah. I just imagine
everywhere
that
I go.
I'm a bodybuilder,
Yeah,
and it's fine.
and it's like
I just have an attitude of a bodybuilder.
And then the bodybuilders at the gym are like, "Hey, you little scrawny pipsqueak, what are you doing?" And I'm
Well,
like, "You don't know me. You don't know me.
You don't know.
You don't know the attitude. You don't know how angry I can
You know
be.
the attitude.
You don't know how happy I can be."
I'm not one of those manifesting folks, right?
You
But
don't manifest.
I'm not a manifester, but I believe that how you align yourself is how you end up. Wow. If I decide that I suck at something, I'm going to suck at something.
Wow.
Now, I can't
That's
decide
so
that I'm a
deep.
bodybuilder and can deadlift 600 pounds tomorrow. But if I decide that I am going to be a bodybuilder, I'm much more likely to become a bodybuilder. Now,
You don't know.
Am I a bodybuilder? No,
Not physically.
not physically, only cognitively. Behaviorally, I don't know. Bench 600, bro. I can juggle. 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 I can juggle.
You mean that doesn't work?
So what we got here is a hat. But it's not for wearing. Don't put it on yet. Don't put it on.
Okay, fine.
This hat has papers inside it.
You know what it should have?
What do they have?
Heads inside it, or at least one head.
Heads. Hopefully not multiple heads inside your hat.
Just one head.
So right now we have a basic song, very generic, and we're going to play that for you now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. This hat has pieces of paper in it, and the pieces of paper each have a different attitude on them. David, would you draw one? What does it say?
Disoriented.
Disoriented. What we have to do now is play the song. This is going to be fun. In a disoriented fashion. 1, 2, 3, go. Was that disoriented enough for you? All right, give me that hat. Give me that.
Take the hat.
Okay, now this one is interesting. This is impatient. Impatient. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm kidding. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. He got impatient.
And now, quotes about attitude. I approach the drums not as an instrument per se, but more an attitude, viciously attacking something. If I were not a drummer, I would be in a lot of trouble. Alex Van Halen.
So there are actually 3 components to attitude.
Okay.
The cognitive
Mm-hmm.
in your brain, the emotional,
Mm. in your feels, and the behavioral, what happens. What do you think about that?
Well, it's interesting because I'm pretty sure I think about that and I feel about that. And I also am going to do something about that.
So suspenseful. What are you
Yeah.
going to do?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe go back to the way I was sitting before.
Oh, yeah.
Now that I understand.
Yeah.
Sounds like some behavioral attitude reaction.
Yeah. Anyways, but the music, I don't care about what you were saying. The music aspect and attitude. It's like music is so much surrounding attitude. You have, you cannot get away from the feeling that you feel when the music is being played. What goes into your instrument, what comes out the other side and affects the audience members. Yeah. Because even their attitude can change because of the attitude that you have when you're playing.
True.
music.
Sometimes when I see, it's hard to get off my chest, but sometimes when I play a wrong note, some people throw things at me when I'm on stage.
They throw
Yeah.
what do they throw at you?
You know, whatever, beer bottles and rotten tomatoes and things like that. And so it's like something about the combination of the notes,
Do they
both
ever
right and wrong,
do
or
they,
just all wrong,
do they ever throw,
cause them to have an attitude towards what I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying?
do they ever throw rubber chickens?
No.
Well, then their attitude isn't that bad.
You know, you got to
'Cause
point there.
That's a new level.
You got to point there.
New
What if there's
level
an
of bad.
inverse ratio of wrong notes to whimsical items being thrown on stage?
Inverse ratio?
Yeah. That's why
Like
Pink concerts, they throw whatever up on there, you know? They throw her a wheel of brie, you know? It's because there's so many wrong attitudes coming off that stage.
of brie.
A wheel of brie.
A wheel of
Yeah, one fan threw her mother's ashes up on stage, like the urn and everything.
What, like mixed in with the brie?
No.
Oh,
separate
gosh.
occasion.
Separate occasion.
Yeah, but someone was just like,
Oh,
someone had an attitude, and they were like,
gosh.
"This singer sucks so much. I'm throwing my freaking mom's urn up there. I'm gonna throw my mom's urn at this singer because she sucks so much." You can
Sheesh.
cut that part out if you want to.
Sergeant Sammy Sprinkler, why are you so salty?
Sir, I am a shark, sir!
Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Zig Ziglar. Is that a real name?
Your turn. Draw from the hat. Hat me the hand.
Whimsical.
Whimsical. Not bad.
Whimsical.
This says excessive. I think
That was in excess.
Hello! Have you ever been sad or depressed or had animosity towards your friends, family, and loved ones? You might be interested in a sweet, sweet, sweet product that I am selling right now. It's called... What's the product called?
Happy
Tell me the Happy Serum. Happy Serum! Woo! If you're feeling sad and or depressed and or have animosity towards your... Drink the Happy Serum because it tastes so good. Pour some of this. Drink some of this. And you will immediately start feeling happier. Happy Serum. It's amazing. It's worked wonders for me and my clients. You, how are you feeling? Happy? Look at the camera. You used to be depressed and have animosity towards you and your family and or loved ones, including your political party. How do you feel now? That's great! Happy Serum! Happy Serum! It will change your life. What was I saying? Will it change your life for the better? Don't be ridiculous.
Gusto. 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 Not gusto. Anyone can cook.
Anyone can cook.
So we have to play it in French? Oh, man. Apparently not anyone can cook. Gusto. All right, here we go. I may have pulled out the double kick craziness a little too early because our next one is angry. Turns out, when you're less controlled, you're not better at your music. Now that we've done this, is it a good way to write songs? No. Okay, thank you everybody for watching.
Drop and give me 20!
But sir, I just have flippers.
And now an artistic interpretation of attitudinal relationships.
Do
That's the interpretation. Here's what really happens.
Talk to me, please. Don't talk to me.
Where'd everybody go? I don't like your attitude, Mother.
It's almost as if like, what you think is what you think.
You know, I never thought about it that way before, but now that I'm thinking about it,
Now you think it.
that's what I think.
Yeah.
I think it now.
Yeah. It's crazy. That is wild.
That's
oh my
crazy.
gosh. That's so like what a world that we live in right now
Oh
that you
my
can just like freaking think and then you just think.
Can we get another round?
Can we get another round?
Can we get another
please?
round,
Another
please?
round of applause
It's a good day.
and drinks
It's a
for
good day.
thinking. Go right. Oh, hey.
It's a good day.
Good on thinking.
Good job thinking.
Good on.
Good job thinking.
Yeah.
Good job thinking. We're proud of you thinking. What were you saying?
I don't know. Look at this zipper.
What's with yours? What? Bro, dude, that's not how coats work, man.
I know it's backwards from how it should be, but like I can reach my pockets if I need to.
Yo, you're making me think again.
Dangerous pastime.
Backwards of how it should be.
Yeah.
That's what your attitude should be.
Backwards of how it should be.
Backwards of what you think is right. Because if I think, oh, I need to be upset right now, odds are I shouldn't be upset. True. And let's, generally for rules of thumb, the inverse is always true. So let's try it in reverse. If I'm happy and I have a good attitude about something, I should be upset about,
I thought you were cooking for a second there.
I did too. It kind of fell flat. I think my favorite attitude is pirate.
Yar. No, let me do that again.
Try again.
Okay, you think your favorite attitude is
I think my favorite attitude.
Yar. You got to do it again. You got to do it again.
Okay. I think my favorite attitude is pirate.
Yar.
Yar.
Yar har.
Yar har.
Yar.
Me mateys.
Scallywags.
Do you want to go play some music?
Yeah, let's go play some
Let's
music.
play some music. Music's this way.
Start 'em out with a little bit of common sense. We get around with our tight white supplements. And when in Rome, only serve the bite-sized snack. Let me hear you my antiquity that'll get you back on track. I'm carefree. Carefree. I ain't got a care in the world 'cause my head's above the clouds. Carefree. I got a garden hose in the middle of a drought. Carefree. And it ain't what you do that defines what makes you, but it's who you say you wanna be that decides what you do. Carefree. Carefree. Hey, hey, everybody, why don't you tell me about yourselves? There's no guarantee I'll hear you out too well. 'Cause if there's lies in your story, I'll interrupt with guts and glory. Take off the mask, cover what you're saying. Don't tell me about the role you're playing. Carefree. 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 I ain't got a care in the world 'cause my head's above the clouds. Carefree. I got a garden hose in the middle of a drought. Carefree. And it ain't what you do that defines what makes you, but it's who you say you wanna be that decides what you do.